Good afternoon and welcome back to my bedside book review. I have been away for a little while doing a lot of reading, so I have 3 reviews for you today. The first one is a children's teen adventure book. This is Nickle Brickle'Bee in the Heart of the Earthworks, and this is by Sterling Nixon, and thank you very much to Sterling for sending me a copy of the paperback to read and review. This is a really great fantasy adventure story. Now, it's advertised as being suitable for ages 10 and above, and I would say that anybody who loves a fantasy adventure that involves dwarves and elves and goblins and magic and going to the centre of the earth, you will love this story. Nickle Brickle'Bee is a boy who he would say himself is a little bit odd. He's an orphan, and then one day he gets mysteriously sucked into the centre of the earth and finds out that in actual fact he is a dwarf, and that he is then conscripted into the Silver Army, that is the dwarf army. And he also finds out that his father was a very respected member of the army. And he then is determined to find out what actually really happened to his parents and why he was left to fend for himself on the surface. There is corruption going on. There is good versus evil. There are fairies that are in charge of the power. There are goblins who don't want anything to do with anybody else. And there is Nickle, who is at the centre of everything. Now, this is just a great story. I really enjoyed it. There's an awful lot going on. At some stages, I found it a little bit long-winded, but to be honest, that was nothing, because there is so much great story writing and character building in this book that if you love adventure and you love fantasy, you will love this story.